Yo, what's up guys, I'm Will. Today we are coming to the Zhongfu Antique City to attend the car show that's held semi-annually. Speaking of the Zhongfu car show, it's really interesting. I remember that last winter, the Zhongfu car show was the first relatively large car show I participated in. Now, coming back to the car show after a year, I'm sure I'll have different views, whether it's about the prices of the cars or the understanding of various series or the preferences for the cars. Here is the collection dedicated to Andrew Wiggins. Sister Little Potato on TikTok can be regarded as the #1 collector of Wiggins cards in China. Besides this, I saw a huge card. Not only is the card of particularly high value, but physically it's also really big. This guy is also a collector who specializes in RJ Barrett's cards. As you can see, he has a lot of Barrett's cards. Then here are cards like Shaden Sharp's Immaculate RPAs, John Morant Prism, Yao Ming's autograph, all of which are quite popular cards on the market and are commonly seen at the car shows. There are 2 cards of Chris Paul from Exquisite by Upper Deck. I really like the design of Upper Deck Exquisite, and I also buy these Upper Deck limited logo cards for my collections. At the booth next to it, there's Chet Holmgren's one-of-one GOAT contenders, Zion Williamson's contenders Crack Ice. The prices of these 2 cards have dropped a lot compared to a year ago. There's also Giannis Antetokounmpo's one-of-one logo man, Shea Alexander's horizontal RPAs, Timeless Moment, and Flawless SS autographs. This guy is obviously a collector who specializes in Mafrin. He has dozens of Immaculate RPAs. Besides, he also likes to collect insert autographs which are really nice looking. Here is a collector who specializes in Trey Murphy. He has cards from various good series like Next Day, Flawless, and so on. One appealing aspect of the car show is that there are a lot of trading areas for collectors, and they can trade more freely without many restrictions. Here, there's a row of Next Day autographs and Immaculate base cards with numbers ranging from 1/1 to 1/49 all collected. The autographs of Kate Cunningham and Jaden Ivey are all laid out on the table. But for the more valuable cards, we need to be a bit careful because last time 2 of my cards were stolen. So I'm still a bit worried about that. There is a 4-tag Immaculate jersey card and a Paul George Disney tag cut card. What's even more amazing is that I can meet this guy at every car show. He has countless Logo Man cards, and every time we meet, he always has something new and top-notch. The next booth belongs to the well-known blogger, Brother Jojo. He has a lot of Anthony Edwards National Treasures RPAs, Halliburton's National Treasures RPAs, Flawless RPAs, Shea Alexander's National Treasures RPAs, as well as some Logo Man's, Nebulous, and Prism one-of-one cards. We did some tradings here. I used Obi Topping's Timeless Moment plus some cash, like $20 to exchange for the Wilkins Timeless Moment. I really like this moment card because this picture on it is really classic. To some extent, I think it's like the inherit of the 2 Dunk Kings. Then I saw something similar to the dollar box in the United States besides it. In the US, store owners would put cards worth dozens of dollars in such boxes for customers to choose from. Every time I visit a card store and look through this dollar box, it's always a fun. Here, I also experienced that although the prices are a bit higher, it's really enjoyable to ask the price and ask the card that I like. Cards like David Robinson, John Stockton, Gary Payton, and Jaren Jackson Jr., Pascal Siakam are all great ones. Finally, I completed another trade. I used Desmond Bane's National Treasures RPA plus nearly $1,800 to exchange for a James Harden's Timeless Moment. This moment card means a lot to me and will be an important one in my personal collections. Well, that's all for this episode. Like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks for your support.